You're really beautiful. Oh god. Who do I pick? Oh god. So many choices. What's going on, you guys? Noah from PimpChimps here, bringing you a video. Today we're gonna get away from me. Today we're gonna be talking about the first time I got drastically hit in the cojones, in the nuts, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it was the first time that getting hit that hard had brought a tear to my eye. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I was at a park with my two friends. We'll call them Ralph and Anderson. So there had been, you know, this new park. We wanted to go to the new park. We went. We all got there, driven by respective parents, and yeah. So we all met there, and there was a playground. It wasn't just a grass park. It was a board. So we're at the playground. Of course, we're probably maybe 10, 11. So we're a little old. We're old timers, if you we're old timers if you want to think like that in terms of playgrounds. So we go. We're having fun. You know, we're messing with. We're all boys. Ralph and I get on the seesaw that they have there. Typical, you know, child thing to do. There's a seesaw, you want to get on it. You used to love seesaws as a kid. Why would you not love them now, right? So we're all playing on the seesaw, and Ralph, you know, he decides to get off. So I'm like, okay. So I'm standing over the seesaw, which is halfway down, which I am on the side where the seesaw is depressed. So it's diagonal, and the side that's on the ground is right where my nuts are. Anderson decides to jump on the seesaw and hit me square in the nuts. Brought me to the ground instantly. I was not happy with them, to say the least. And it hurt. It was my first time experiencing pain that drastic in that area. That sounds really weird, but it's true. I had never experienced someone intentionally hit me in the balls that hard. It was really hard. Buddy. It was really hard. So, you know, I obviously got kind of pissed. I was like, and so I said, you know, you didn't need to do that. It's was totally unnecessary. They were laughing at me. So I go into the bathroom, and without hesitation, I go into one of the stalls, pants immediately to ankles. Immediately. No questions asked. And you know, I started feeling around, and as I was there, I was like, okay, this is definitely not normal. I shouldn't be sitting in this bathroom feeling on myself. So, you know, I let out a little giggle, and I think, oh God, what if someone's in the bathroom with me? Because if someone had been in the bathroom with me, that was just there, and they heard my giggle, seeing pants at the ankles, and a person standing, not sitting, standing. It's a little weird. So it really scared me, and since it was the first time, it was traumatizing to have to go into a bathroom and feel on your junk. So the second time that I had been drastically hit in the balls was at a sleepaway camp. So we were at an aquarium, and I had a friend. We'll call him Mike. I had done some shenanigans. I had slapped him at one point. All in fun. There was no hostility. And as I was looking at one of the other aquariums down the line, I had, you know, legs spread wide, stuff like that. That's how I was standing. He goes up behind me, and he does just a soccer kick square in the balls. It hurt a lot. So I go to check, and you know, as I'm walking over to the nearest restroom in the aquarium, it felt like I was bleeding, like out of, you know, you know, it felt like I was bleeding. So my heart rate instantly picked up. I'm, you know, naturally like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna need to go to the hospital? Of course I go and check, everything's fine. I wasn't bleeding, so you guys know. I know that sucks. You wanted me to be bleeding and in pain and have problems for the rest of my life, but I wasn't bleeding. I don't have problems for the rest of my life, to my best knowledge. So we get on the seesaw, and oh my lordy! Oh yeah! Oh no! Nope, you're not killing me. Not gonna happen. Okay, well. You know what? That's not right. You shouldn't have owned. My God, it's always on me. Stand. I'm not stepping in that again. That is not gonna. That's not gonna get me. Yeah!